When it comes to credit and finance, wake up and win with Monique Macklin.
Wealthy Rising and welcome to Wake Up and Win with Monique Macklin. You're tuned in to Morning Money Moment with yours truly, Monique Macklin, the Pink Power CEO, where I help people just like you make, manage, and multiply money so you can live the life and lifestyle that you desire to live on your terms. Now, today's topic is, I can't desire your transformation more than you do. So listen. I was listening to a podcast recently and one statement literally stopped me in my tracks. The speaker said, we can't desire a transformation for a person more than they desire a transformation for themselves. I said, wow. Not because I had never heard anything like it before, but because it perfectly described a shift I made well over a decade ago. I stopped chasing people. Now let me explain what I mean. I didn't stop caring. I didn't stop believing in people. I didn't stop showing up. What I stopped doing was trying to convince grown adults to want something they said they wanted. I have spent more than 30 years helping people change their financial lives. I've helped people become homeowners. I've helped entrepreneurs access capital they never thought was possible. I've helped people rebuild broken credit. I've watched families go from surviving to building wealth. And I absolutely love what I do. But somewhere along this journey, I realized something. I can't desire your transformation more than you do. I shouldn't have to chase you to change your life. I shouldn't have to keep calling you to follow up on goals you told me were important to you. I shouldn't have to convince you that investing in yourself is worth it while you continue spending money on everything else without hesitation. Because if I want your future to be great more than you do, we've already got this relationship backwards. Here's what I've learned. People don't change because information exists. People change because they're ready. Readiness changes everything. You can give two people the exact same blueprint, the exact same opportunity, the exact same resources, the exact same access. One person will build a completely different life while the other will find 100 reasons why it can't work. The difference isn't the opportunity. The difference is the mindset. We've all heard the same. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I believe the water was never the issue. The horse just wasn't thirsty. And some people simply aren't thirsty enough for the life they keep saying they want. You see, my assignment isn't to drag people across the finish line. My assignment is to make you aware that a finish line even exists, to show you another way, to answer your questions, to provide wisdom, to share resources, to create access, to open doors. But once I open the door, you have to decide to walk through it. I can't do your believing. I can't do your discipline. I can't do your commitment, and I certainly can't do your transformation, because transformation starts long before your circumstances change. It starts when your thinking changes. It starts when your excuses stop making sense to you. It starts when your desire for a better life becomes greater than your comfort with the life you've settled for. So today, I want to leave you with one question. Do you truly want the life you've been praying for, or do you simply like talking about it? Because there is a difference. The people who are ready don't have to be chased. They don't have to be begged. They don't have to be convinced. When they're ready, they move, they learn, they apply, they stay consistent, and eventually their lives begin to reflect the decisions they've made. So if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. Stop waiting for someone else to believe in you. Believe in yourself enough to move. Believe in yourself enough to invest. Believe in yourself enough to become uncomfortable. Believe in yourself enough to finally become the person you've been praying to become. Because I can encourage you, I can teach you, I can coach you, I can open doors for you. But one thing I can never do, I can't desire your transformation more than you do. Thank you for joining me for another Morning Money Moment. If today's message challenged your thinking, I encourage you to share it with someone who needs to hear it. If you're ready to position yourself for greater financial opportunities, build wealth, or gain access to the tools and strategies that can help change your future, visit www.timewithmo.com, and Mo is spelled MOE. Again, timewithmo.com. And in closing, as I always say, I will see you at the top because, as we all know, the bottom is way too crowded. I'll talk to you soon.